What's up everybody, Brian Tong here, and yes, right in front of me, in my hands, the new iPhone 14 Pro and the new iPhone 14 Pro Max. This one's coming to us in deep purple. This one's in space black, so I figure, hey, we're here for an unboxing. Let's do an unboxing, all right? So we have these two here. Now, I'm gonna start with the color, the new color. We have deep purple over here, and the thing about this is that, yes, this is purple. I'm gonna remove the box because Apple set up an eSIM here for us. Okay, so let's go. Ooh. See, this is crazy. It is sometimes hard, like depending on the way that the light hits this, it'll look purple at times, and other times it looks kind of black, like inky. So you can tell mostly the purple is this deep, almost like an eggplant color in between the lens. That's where you see it the most. But otherwise, let's just reveal this. Take off that. And you look at this thing. I mean, this definitely looks a lot like an iPhone 13 Pro. We have the bigger lens, right? This is 65% larger sensor. So this whole, all the improvements in the cameras, this, I guess call it like the camera booty bump. This is bigger than before. But I'm just gonna try and move this around in the light and see if you can maybe get a few hits of the purple. If you look at its stainless steel border, the shiny kind of metallic, that shows off as a little shiny purple. That's probably where you can see it when it hits the light to look like purple the most. But this is the iPhone 14 Pro in purple, and I'm like, okay, well, how do we show how purple this can possibly be? I'm gonna put it here in this spot right here, see it, hope it balances. And I brought some friends here, like for example, how does it look like against something like a PS5 controller here? iPhone 14 Pro, PS5 controller. You got the light to hit it there. Okay. This kind of almost looks a little blue, but this is definitely kind of a bluer, almost like indigo color, purple. What if I have something like the iPhone 12 from a couple of years ago? Look at how different the purples are here, right? This was also kind of like a more, I don't want to call it a periwinkle, but it kind of reminded me of that. But you have this, it's just so much darker. This is a lot lighter, but you can kind of see there's a big difference when you look at the iPhone 14 Pro and the iPhone 12, just color by color, even the bands, right? This is more kind of a metallic matte finish, whereas this is kind of the shiny. And I get it. This is kind of darker because it's geared more for pros, so they weren't gonna make it a pop-in purple, although I wish they did. But is it gonna stop me from buying it? No. Like, you know me. There's a reason why this is all purple, y'all. All right, so let's see what else. Let's see what else I got here that maybe compare. How about a pair of tweezers? Can you all see this? This is a little darker than the iPhone. Are we getting closer? I don't know. Any other purple things? My bracelet I have here, that's purple. We got a purple bracelet. We got purple tweezers here. It just shows you how dark this is, right? When they say deep purple, they weren't kidding about that. And then I think, this is quite a valuable item. I think something to really compare it against is maybe something just as valuable. An infinity stone. Are we having fun here? Yeah, we are. So look at the color here of the infinity stone. This is like a gem purple. This is, again, when I'm trying to get the light to hit it properly, this still comes off as kind of like a deep dark purple. There's a little light hit on there. Not the same purple as an infinity stone. It's a piggy bank. So there you go, kind of a first look at the deep purple color. And we also have some accessories here. We have an ink case, an ink leather wallet accessory, and I'm just gonna pop this open. And this ink case has kind of it looks like really like a navy, but when you pop this on, look, this is a dark, you can just kind of see the purple accent there. But I think really for pro users or people that don't want it to be too loud, they're gonna like this just fine, and you'll kind of get that little hint and that little hit. And then obviously here, let me open this properly. We're gonna get, whoops, see how messy I am? I know this is how you open it at home too. Pop this on with MagSafe. And the MagSafe feels, the strength of the MagSafe feels basically about the same as before. You know, there were rumors that, oh, maybe it would be a lot stronger. You know, you can kind of push it to the side, but it feels about the same here. So this is the deep purple iPhone 14 Pro. Now let's go to Space Black. Where is this? Oh, here it is. And here, this is completely unopened. Nothing dropped. Nothing dropped. Let's do the honors here. Good thing I put in a case. All right, flip it over. Should we see what Space Black, not Space Gray, Space Black, here we go. Ooh. Woo. Now this is a pretty sexy finish. It is much more matte. If you look at it here, you can see, let me get this out here, just so you can see how these compare. I'm just gonna be very careful here. I should not try and balance that. All right, I'm gonna take this case off here. And side by side, flat on this table, Space Black here, deep purple. You can see here, yeah, there's a little hint of purple, not too much. And it's interesting, you know, this is Space Black, but this does, you know, when you really look at the way that it gets hit by the light, I would say that this feels a little more like a Space Gray, honestly, when I look at it side by side. And, you know, if I'm thinking of like Space Black, like I think a jet matte black would be really nice. But this is, right, you still have the stainless steel borders. 6.1 inch for this 14 Pro, 6.7 inch for the 14 Pro Max. You obviously have the A16 Bionic in it. The new camera system, triple camera system, where you have the ultra wide lens that gets you 3 times the brightness when you're talking about, you know, shooting in night mode. Then you have the telephoto, the wide, and even the front facing that improves 2 times the brightness from the previous generation when you're taking darker shots. So the camera system, of course, across the board, 48 megapixels, quad pixel sensor. I think it's going to be really, really cool to just kind of play with these and just be able to do so much more flexibility. You have really a true kind of 2x zoom shot, not done digitally with software. You have the 3x telephoto, and then you have obviously the wide and the ultra wide. So you're kind of getting a 0.5, a 1x, a 2x, a 3x, a lot more versatility in here. And then what I'm excited about is not only that, we're talking about video. This does now bring you 4K cinematic mode and even gives you a 24 frames per second option. So it's gonna be, I gotta play with that just to see, you know, last year it was 1080p. This is gonna change this to make this even more of a creative tool for people. So you have this battery life here, 14 Pro Max, 29 hours of battery life, 14 Pro, 23 hours roughly with video playback, but getting you through the entire day. And the 14 Pro is gonna start at $999. The 14 Pro Max is gonna start at $1099, so that's the same price as last year. They're gonna be available September 16th, so there's kind of your first look. And also, I didn't forget, look, come on now, in the box, what do you get? Yes, the USB-C to Lightning cable, it's still Lightning. And then, if I'm a lucky guy, whew, we still got the stickers. We still got the stickers. Just like that. All right, so there you go. A first look, unboxing of the iPhone 14 Pro in Space Black, the iPhone 14 Pro Max in deep purple. They will be available September 16th. And you know I'm gonna have my review here right on this channel. I'm gonna go deep with them. So hey, don't go anywhere else. Come back here because I will deliver the goods.